Kanye West was right. This video is brought to you by the Austin Tatum Store. The Austin Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. I'm still sitting here in the same spot doing the same video. I just got off the plane. But I need to get my videos in, man. I got to talk to the people, man. It's a lot of stuff been going on and it's been boiling my blood. But y'all already know what to do. So hit the link in the description section. United We Stand, 20% off discount on the entire store. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, Kanye West. I want to talk about Kanye West for a minute, man, because I think it's invaluable to understand the totality of circumstances involving Kanye West, his fury, and being upset about what Kim Kardashian is doing with his children and her dating the wackest dudes on planet Earth. And the whole dilemma has been that Kanye has been acting erratically over his kids, and he want Kim back. He want to have a family and all this. And Kim is over him. She's dating retarded people, and she's subjecting their children to social media and doing things that Kanye West believe is not reality, is not reasonable. Now, I'm not really a big Kanye fan. I think Kanye is mentally unstable in some areas, and I typically don't like men who are not men and cannot be stable and dependable psychologically. Now, it may not be your fault, but that's just not my cup of tea. Do your medicine, do whatever you want to do, but I don't look up to men like that. You can judge me if you want to or not. However, Kanye is right on this subject. Kim Kardashian has been allowing their children, their young girls, to be on social media, to have little TikTok channels and doing things like that, which is inappropriate. Children should not be subject to social media. They should not be. They should not have channels independent of maybe viewing certain things. They should not have their own independent channels. They shouldn't be posting. They shouldn't get caught up in a fake fantasy social world, especially if you're not going to fully protect them. And Kim got a taste of her own medicine. She called Kanye crying because one of their children got exposed to her sex tape. And we all know that, it's a lot that I can say about this, but I'm gonna let you watch the film of her crying Kanye and getting all ridiculous. And then I'm gonna tell you that this is what you get, because you should be thinking about what you're doing in your life before you have children. Roll the film.
Everybody look at this is on Roblox.
What? Who made that? Who made that? Let me see. Click on it. Oh, hold on. Chloe, look at this. What? Let me see.
I could put a pillow in a chair.
Chloe, come here. I feel like you're the only one that would understand.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm not sure what this means. This is a character on Roblox, what it says. What? I know, that's why I said.
That's not my character. That's a game.
Oh, it's a game?
Yeah.
So what do we do, Marty?
Marty, let's say it's a brand new kid that Kim doesn't even know exists.
I mean, I'm 99% sure, but the fact that these people keep saying they have a tape, what if I was sleeping and he stuck a dildo up my ass? I don't know.
Oh
like I'm saying,
I would hope you would wake up
I
from
don't
it.
remember anything. It's completely illegal. Have Marty scare the shit out of this guy. Kanye, really quick.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay though, it's not. On Roblox. Say was on Roblox yesterday. And a thing popped up and he started laughing and I was like, Mommy, look, and it was a picture of my cry face. And it was a game that someone made of Roblox. And it said Kim's new sex tape. When you clicked on it, thank God he can't read yet. And it's like, over my dead body, is this shit gonna happen to me again? I just want it gone. This is not gonna with me. Like, it's not. So I just want it gone.
See, they get mad and they cry and they get in their feelings now. She should have been thinking about that when she was laying up with these people and putting out, she got famous over sex tape. She didn't have a problem with it then. But young women, you better beware that when your past will come back to bite you. And Kanye was telling Kim, don't let these kids on his media like this, don't let them have unfettered access to these phones. And what happens? A commercial pops up about the new release of her sex tape, and hopefully the kid didn't really understand what that meant. But lady, you got to stop letting them be on social media, because as they get older, of course, people are going to be sharing your sex tape with them when they get a little older. But you don't want that to happen to them prematurely. But let me go back to the fathers and mother dilemma between Kanye and Kim, and why I think this is so prevalent and is negative, negatively affecting our society today. Men need to be in their children's lives. And unless you're a dirtbag, and we all know who these dirtbags are. Unless you're in prison, you in and out of prison, you can't, you ain't involved in, you ain't a good parent, you ain't involved in your kid's life. I'm not talking about those fools that literally are a detriment to the family. I'm talking about the majority of men, I would argue, who are good men, who are quality men, but when they break up with their significant other, wife, fiance, girlfriend, that they always get ousted, or they always get treated poorly. And these women have this idea that they are solely responsible for these kids, and they have all of the rights to dictate everything that they do, and the father has no rights. I hope that women will wake up to this, because you come back crying after you didn't screw these kids up, or they didn't got exposed to something, when that man was telling you to not do that. That man was telling you, and you find out later on that they needed their father in their lives. I hope that women will stop playing games with these kids and stop using them as a leveraging tool. Literally, young men are being ruined as we speak to these dangerous single moms. And I'm not talking about you, because you may be a good one. I'm talking about somebody else. It ain't you. If you're a dangerous single mom, then you know I'm talking about you. If it ain't you, then you know I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your friend that you know is a dangerous single mom. The dangerous single mom, like Kim, just letting her kids be around the most ridiculous men, or the other ones who literally are focused more on the selfishness of having ownership of their child, or getting back at the dad, or not wanting to be embarrassed in front of the world, when the kid should probably live with the dad or spend a lot more time with the dad. I just wish women would stop doing that. You're destroying kids, and they have to live a life that they have to live a life less than what they deserve because of your own selfish mentality. But anyway, fathers know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. These women can be very toxic. And then at the end of the day, when the kid is gay and they struggling with stuff, and then they want to come back and beg you and cry, or when the kid is out of control, they can't take care of no more, they're too much of a disciplinary, probably want to go throw you in daddy's house. When you should have been allowing the father to be there the whole time, and we wouldn't have this issue. And I'll say this in closing. There's a lot of women that like to say, well, I was a single mom and I took care of my kids and they turned out good. You felt good about that. You say you did it by yourself and everything. Your kids don't feel like that. Your kids will wonder why my daddy went around. Your kids will then grow up and realize mama kept me from my daddy, and they're going to hate you. So keep that in your mind. I love you guys. Keep it kosher. I'm out.